Within you, there is a stillness and sanctuary to which you can retreat at any time and be yourself. Love isn't there to make us happy. I believe it exists to show us how much we can endure. If you hate someone, you hate something in him that is part of yourself. What isn't part of ourselves doesn't disturb us. The call of death is a call of love. The end can be sweet if we answer it in the affirmative, if we accept it as one of the great eternal forms of life and transformation. The deity is within you, not in ideas and books. Truth is lived, not taught. Everyone can perform magic, everyone can reach his goals, if he is able to think, if he is able to wait, if he is able to fast. It is not for me to judge another man's life. I must judge, I must choose, I must spurn, purely for myself alone. Even the most obscure hermit in the forest was not utterly alone, he too was enfolded in belonging. When dealing with the insane, the best method is to pretend to be sane. Every path leads homeward, every step is birth. Some of us think holding on makes us strong, but sometimes it is letting go. The true profession of a man is to find his way to himself. When you like someone, you like them in spite of their faults. When you love someone, you love them despite their faults. To achieve the possible, we must attempt the impossible again and again. Love your suffering. Do not resist it, do not flee from it. It is only your aversion to it that hurts, nothing else. A tree has something to say to us, be still. Be still. Look at me. Home is within you, or home is nowhere at all. Beauty does not bring happiness to the one who possesses it, but to the one who loves and admires it. Loneliness is the way by which destiny endeavors to lead man to himself. When dealing with the insane, the best method is to pretend to be sane. God does not send us despair in order to kill us, He sends it in order to awaken us to new life. You are only afraid if you are not in harmony with yourself. People are afraid because they have never owned up to themselves. Youth ends when egotism does, maturity begins when one lives for others. When the suffering becomes acute enough, one goes forward. The truth has a million faces, but there is only one truth. Learn what is to be taken seriously and laugh at the rest. Only within yourself exists that other reality for which you long. The theory is the knowledge that doesn't work. Practice is when everything works and you don't know why. Madness, in a higher sense, is the beginning of all wisdom. A longing to wander tears my heart when I hear trees rustling in the wind in the evening. Life is waiting everywhere, the future is flowering everywhere, but we only see a small part of it and step on much of it with our feet. Man is an onion made up of 100 integuments, a texture made up of many threads. Abraxas was the god who was both god and devil. I had grown a thin mustache, I was a full-grown man, and yet I was completely helpless and without a goal in life. I wanted only to try to live in accord with the promptings which came from my true self. Why was that so very difficult? We aren't pigs as you seem to think, but human beings. We create gods and struggle with them, and they bless us. Each man had only one genuine vocation, to find the way to himself. How mysterious this life was, how deep and muddy its waters ran, yet how clear and noble what emerged from them.